What's good, everybody? It's your boy Ace here, back with another props video. It's been a while since I did a props video, so let's go ahead and recap the past days that I didn't do a video for. So I think this was the last YouTube video. I'm pretty sure. I could be mistaken, but March 5th we went up 0.26 units there, so like decent day, slightly profitable. Okay, no, this was the last YouTube video I had. March 6th. This one was a pretty shit day. I remember this one. We lost minus 1.46 units. Before this, March was really good. Well, even after this a little bit, like the first 9 or 10 days of March were pretty good for the most part. This one, Jabari Smith Jr. got benched before the game, and that just fucked up his minutes. And he played in the same rotation as Steven Adams, so that one sucked. And then Luka over 7.5 rebounds. God, I don't even want to go back to this. There were so many stat corrections in this game. If you guys did tell that or you did watch that game, March 6th, there were so many goddamn stat corrections. That shit was disgusting. So we had a losing day there. And then next day, only had a protected play and a chalk, but it was protected, so don't lose anything there. Next day, March 8th, I only had Curry over 26.5 points against the Pistons. That one cashed. So we went 1-0 on that day. March 9th, I only had DeRozan over 3.5 rebounds. And then that was only cash as well. So we were doing pretty well, right? Just a few 1-0 days after that chalk day. And then this was where shit hit the fan on this day. March 10th, was it? March 10th, yeah. Shit hit the fan on March 10th. I'll go ahead and show you guys. See. So Westbrook over 9.5 rebounds and assists at cash, and then Michael Porter Jr. 6+ rebounds, Jabari Smith Jr. 5+ rebounds, like minus 119 slip or something cash. Bobo over 13.5 PRA chalked. Bam under 11.5 rebounds chalk. Giddy over 15.5 RA, that one chalked because blowout. Hart over 9.5 rebounds. Slight foul trouble in the first half and then blowout as well. And then I did ladder him. I only 0.25 units combined on the ladder, but both of those chalked obviously. But yeah, that was the worst day of 2025 by far, as you can see, minus 2.66 units, bro. I don't even remember the last time, like in 2024. I'm sure I had a as bad of a day as that in 2024, but I do not remember. It's been a fucking while, man. It was a really, really bad day. Everything that could go wrong did go wrong. Bull, no Bradley Beal. He's cashing like all 8 out of 8 games when getting 20+ minutes. He played like shit, and then I think he got benched for playing like shit, or like he didn't really show much like care for the game. I don't know what happened, but I think he got benched, barely played. Bam just got a fuck ton of rebounds. I'll give him that. That one was like a decent read. It could have been a better read, so I'm not mad at that one. Giddy, he only got 28 minutes when he's been getting like 34, 35 minutes, and he chalked by 2. So I definitely think that would have cashed if it wasn't for a blowout. And then Josh Hart, blowout. Just got unlucky on rebounds too. Like he was in rebound position a lot, just didn't get him. But yeah, that was one of the worst days. And then yesterday, I didn't have a prop at all. I did say my favorite lean was Derrick Jones Jr. over 7.5 points. I didn't end up playing it. That one cashed though, so if anybody took my favorite lean, that one cashed, but I didn't put it as an actual play, so I didn't track it. But for as of right now, it sucks, man, because like we were up like 3 units in March so far, which is like not the best, but not bad because a lot of people have had a very terrible start to March so far. I have noticed in the capper community, a lot of cappers have had a pretty rough March so far. So I was happy with the 3 unit profit, and then we lost it all in one day. So it happens though. We're up 21.7 units in 2025. So just trying to get some back in March, man. But hopefully that starts with today. So I got 2 plays for today. It has been a while since I made a YouTube video, but let's get right into these plays. One of them's bumped already. The other one is odds are moving because Dr. Profit posted that second play. So for this play, oops, going to be Anthony Simons over 22.5 points. So it's still on Bet365, Bovada, Pinnacle, and Underdog, but on Bovada and Pinnacle, hella juice. Bet365 is juice, but if you still want to take it there, that's your best shot. Also on Underdog, though. So if you're on DFS, you could play it now. It's definitely going to get bumped up to 23.5 on Underdog, I'd say. But yeah, this is the same reason. So I obviously didn't make a YouTube video these past few days, but on one of these days, I did play Anthony Simons points. I'll go ahead and show you guys. This day, yeah, it was. A few days ago, like a week ago actually, I played Anthony Simons over 19.5 points. I did do a voice write-up for this one, but basically, as you can see, I was waiting for Jeremy Grant to get ruled out. And that's the same case here. So Jeremy Grant's ruled doubtful, so he's probably not going to play, right? And if we look at games for Anthony Simons with Shaedon Sharpe, with Denny, with Scoop, but without Grant and Ayton, you'll see that he's cashed in all 5 out of 5 games with those filters. So a few days ago I took him, or a week ago. God, I don't know why I keep saying a few days ago. A week ago I took him without Jeremy Grant for a specific reason because he just scores way more without Grant, and he ended up cashing. Now we're getting the same scenario once again. Jeremy Grant's ruled doubtful, so probably not gonna play. And like I just said, as you can see, he's gone over in all 5 out of 5 games with these filters, averaging 30.2 points per game. We only need 23 points here, so he's been absolutely crushing this line with Jeremy Grant out, Ayton out, but with Scoot, Sharp, and Denny. In that Celtics game, I did take Simons. Like I said, I took Anthony Simons points in this game. He ended up dropping 30, right? Not only was Grant out in this game, which was the main reason why I took it, but it was also a really good matchup for Anthony Simons due to his main play type being pick and roll ball handling. So as you can see, his main play type, that he scores the most from is pick and roll ball handler situations. As you see, he scores 33% of his points in pick and roll ball handler situations. And if we go ahead and look at the Celtics rank against that, they are ranked 26, which is the 5th worst. The Celtics allowed the 5th most points per game to pick and roll ball handlers. So really, really good matchup. But Simons ended up having 30 in the really good matchup. Now, today, Simons is getting a matchup against the Knicks. And as you can see here, the New York Knicks, they are allowing the most points per game out of any team in the entire league to pick and roll ball handlers. So this is the best possible matchup Anthony Simons can get for his main play type, where he scores 33% of his points. And he's been crushing this line without Jeremy Grant, no matter what the opponent is. Even like against the Cavs, they allowed the 5th least pick and roll ball handler points per game. He still had 27 points against them without Jeremy Grant. 76ers middle of the pack mediocre matchup, he had 34. Heat middle of the pack matchup, he had 28. So Warriors, they allow the 6th least points per game to pick and roll ball handlers. He just played him last game. He had 32 without Jeremy Grant. So he's been going over this line without Jeremy Grant, even in tough matchups for him. Now he's getting the best possible pick and roll ball handler matchup. So really, really love this spot here for Anthony Simons. Knicks, also, if we go ahead and just look at position-wise, they're allowing the 3rd most points per game to point guards in the last 15 days. So really, really good positional matchup. And this game has a 4-point spread, as you can see, 4-point spread due to Brunson being out. So should be a very close game, which obviously would result in Anthony Simons getting heavy minutes, barring foul trouble and barring a blowout. But we probably won't see a blowout according to Vegas because it has a 4-point spread. So really like this play. Anthony Simons over 22.5 points. And before I get into the second play of the video, we want to shout out the Discord. Make sure y'all get in the Discord. The link will be in the description of this video. So pause the video, scroll down, click the link. It will take you to this website right here. So click join. You'll see 3 different memberships. First one, $15 per month. That's going to give you all my NBA plays and all my MLB plays. MLB does come back. I think it starts in a week. The Tokyo or whatever series starts in a week. I forgot where it is. The Dodgers and Cubs, they play twice next week. And then opening day is, I think, March 27th. So do cop your membership now, because not only in this 30-day span are you going to get all my NBA plays, you're also going to get all of the MLB plays. So take advantage. Only $15 per month for NBA and MLB. NFL, which is not in season right now. But NBA and MLB, you'll be getting that in the 30-day cycle. So that's very, very crucial. Only $15 per month. Second one's going to be all of that, and it's going to be all of my Rocket League plays. If you guys don't know what Rocket League is, it is a video game that you could bet on. Last year, 2024, my best hit rate on any single sport that I do was Rocket League. I had a 72% hit rate on over 300 props over the course of the entire season. So if you want to incorporate Rocket League plays as well, it's exclusive to this membership and the 1 year. Go ahead and cop the 25. But if you just want the $15 per month, you want all the NBA plays and all the MLB plays for only $15 a month. You've never joined before. Scroll down to promo code, type in 2025. You'll see your first month is only $5. $5 for your first 30 days of all my all my NBA and MLB play. So take advantage of that offer. No better offer on the market. And when you want to renew, it's only $15. So really, really good price. A lot of premiums like $30, $40, and you're not going to get that much value too, because not a lot of people hit like that. We've had a rough few days. Really good start to March. We had a rough few days this past week, but still up. What is it? 21.7 units in March. So, or in 2025, not in March. That'd be fucking insane. Still up 21.7 units in 2025. So you're not gonna get much better price for the hit rate that I have. But anyway, before I get into the second play, or let's get into the second play, I should say. It's going to be Deni Avdija over 3.5 assists. So I did post this at minus 115, 365, bet 365, which it's still there. Minus 130 ESPN, which has been bumped there, and then minus 135 DraftKings. So let's get into the play. If you guys have been watching the past YouTube videos, or you've been in the Discord, you know I've posted this play several times in the past few weeks, and we're going back to it. So back to a familiar prop. He is over in 4 out of 5 games with those same filters for Anthony Simons, right? Without Jeremy Grant, without DeAndre Ayton, but with Simons, Scoot, and Sharp, Deni Avdija is over in 4 out of 5 of these games, averaging 5.4 assists per game. So really, really good numbers. He also benefits from Jeremy Grant being out, but he benefits even more in the passing department, in the assist department. This game right here, as you can see, the only chalk here was against the Celtics. He had 2 assists in 23 minutes. He did end up getting hurt in this game, and then he exited. So would he have cashed if he did not get hurt? We do not know, but that's a reason why he had such low minutes and such low assists, because he did get hurt in this game. So every game that he did not get hurt in, he's gone over this line without Jeremy Grant, without DeAndre Ayton. He came back last game, in this Warrior game was his first game back since that March 5th injury, and he absolutely soared over this line. He had 6 assists on 18 potential assists. That is an insane number. He also made 74 passes. So he had elite volume in his first game back. I doubt those numbers can sustain. I doubt he gets 18 potentials on 74 passes made again today, but if he gets anywhere near 8 to 10 potential assists, they should be money. 4-point spread, like I said, for Simons is the same game, right? So 4-point spread should be a close game, which should equal heavy minutes for Deni Avdija. He had 41 minutes in his first game back last game in a 10-point loss against the Warriors. So he should be getting a fuck ton of minutes here, and he has a very good hit rate, very good production when he doesn't get hurt. So Deni Avdija over 3.5 assists. I'm also taking that one as well. Those are going to be the 2 plays for y'all today. Anthony Simons over 22.5 points with Deni Avdija over 3.5 assists. So those are the 2 plays. Hopefully we can have a bounce back day today. I would love a 2-0 day. Might post even more plays in the morning and the early afternoon based on injury reports, because at this time of the season, you got to wait for injury reports on a lot of plays. So I'm going to be waiting on injury reports for more plays. We'll see how that goes. But I'll catch y'all next video. Peace.